Hello, everybody, and welcome to day 42. We have reached 42 days of uploads detailing whatever was news on each day from January 20th, 2023 and onwards, as part of the show Too Long Didn't Scroll. This show is for all of you to get a quick and listenable summary of the previous day's news events, as opposed to endlessly scrolling through your newsfeed every day. Find the show on YouTube, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and more. Links are in the description. Without further ado, we start the events of March 2nd of 2023 in the country of Brazil, which has now received the ire of the country of Israel. As of today, Israel has issued a message stating it deeply regrets the fact that Brazil has allowed multiple Iranian warships to dock in the Brazilian capital of Rio de Janeiro. Israel and Iran have been locked in a Cold War-esque proxy conflict ever since the dawn of both nations' institutions, which has manifested in Israeli strikes on Iranian culverts in Syria and accusations of maritime sabotage by both sides. While Brazil had previously declined Iranian warship docking earlier this year to maintain friendly relations with America, it appears they have now made the decision to allow this docking. Both Brazil and Iran's governments have declined to comment on the motives behind this recent such incident, while Israel's foreign ministry still urges that it is not too late for Brazil to order the ships to leave. We now concern ourselves with the ongoing Russo-Ukrainian war, having now carried on for over a year as both Ukraine and Russia vie for control of the Ukrainian homeland. As evidence of renewed Russian offensive in regions like the Bakhmut continue to pop up, Russia and Ukraine continue to accuse each other of sabotage, war crimes, and the like, with the recent accusation today being that of Russia accusing Ukraine of sending out a sabotage group into the Bryansk Oblast in Russian territory, shooting at civilians and taking multiple hostages. Russia reports that 2 people were apparently killed and 1 child was injured in the attack. The Russian Volunteer Corps, a nationalist organization in Russia aligned with Ukraine, took responsibility for the attack. The Ukraine denies involvement in the Bryansk attack and has accused Russia of quote-unquote sending out false provocations. However, in their message, they have apparently seemed to imply that they were aware of some form of operation taking place in the region. The Russian government under President Vladimir Putin has declared that the perpetrators behind this attack will soon be crushed. Meanwhile, the country of Vietnam has received a new president in the form of Võ Văn Thưởng as elected by the country's National Assembly, in the wake of the resignation of Nguyễn Xuân Phúc after a series of corruption accusations which he denies.